Hello, guys. This is Miss Segment, and today we're going to finish the story. Okay, this is so exciting. I wanted to actually see what's going on with Junior. So it's lesson 2.11, and the pages that we're going to do today is 94 and 95. The objective of the lesson it is the student will be able to describe how characters respond or change as the plot moves forward, forward toward a resolution. That's the end, okay, of the story, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. So we're going to analyze two words on the vocabulary. What is shallow? It is an adjective, guys. An adjective, it is what? Okay, it is a word that describes the noun. What is the meaning? Not deep, not interested in important matters. Okay, as an example, what would you consider to be shallow behavior? I will consider shallow behavior to be spending too much time thinking about your look. Too much time thinking about your look. Okay? Concern. Concern is an adjective. Okay, so which is a word that describes the noun. What is the meaning? He's worried about something. Example, what issue in your school or community are you concerned about? So this is my case. One issue I am concerned about it is the number of hours the students are looking at their cell phones. The number of hours the students are looking at their cell phones. Very concerning for me. Okay? So what happened in the story? Okay, you guys remember on the last two pages? The Penelope, and her laser eyes have Junior concern. Do you think he finally, revealed his secret? Let's read the last part of the chapter, Dance, 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 to see how this event-filled, night turns out for Junior. Okay? So it says, Arnold, yeah? Can I ask you something big? Yeah, I guess. Are you poor? I couldn't lie to her anymore. Yeah, I said, I'm poor. I feared she was going to march out of my life right then, but she didn't. Instead, she kissed me on the cheek. I guess poor guys don't get kissed on the lips. I was going to yell at her for being shallow, but then I realized that she was being my friend, being a really good friend, in fact. She was concerned about me. It's been thinking about, her breast, and she been thinking about my whole life. I was the shallow one. Julia was the one who guessed you were poor, she said. Oh, great. Now he's going to tell everybody. He's not going to tell anybody. Roger likes you. He's a great guy. He likes to be, my big brother. He can be your friend too. That sounded pretty good to me. I needed friends more than I needed my lust-filled dreams. Is your dad really coming to pick you up? She asked. Yes, I said. Are you telling the truth? No, I said. How will you get home? She asked. Uh-oh, I'm so glad that he told the truth. Okay. Most nights I walk home. I hitchhike. Somebody usually picks me up. I've only had to walk the whole way a few times. She started to cry. For me? Who knew tears of sympathy would be so sexy? Oh my God. I know. You can't do that, she said. I won't let you do that. You'll freeze. Roger will drive you home. He'll be happy to drive you home. I tried to stop her, but Penelope ran over to Roger's car and told him the truth. And Roger, being of kind of heart and generous pocket, and a little bit racist, drove me home that night. And he drove me home plenty of other nights too. If you let people in your life a little bit, they can be pretty damn amazing. Oh, I love the way that this turned out. I didn't read this before, so I really I'm really surprised. I hope you guys are surprised too. So let's read this the comic part of this, like a comic book. Okay, are you poor? Possible responses: no, yes. Poor, do I have pores? Yes, I have many. Well, poverty is a relative thing. Historical Christians believe that you define a certain income. Look over there. Okay, so there's many ways to avoid to answer that question. So, but I'm so happy that he actually told him the truth. No, Bubble. I'm teaching something. Okay, so we're going to do the close reading. Bubble, it says, how does Penelope react to the truth about Junior being poor? So, you guys remember? Penelope reacts by kissing him and telling Roger, that can be his friends too. She makes sure that she has a ride home. You guys remember that part? I hope you guys do. So Penelope reacts by kissing him and telling him Roger can be his friend too. And then she makes sure that he has ride home. Has a ride home. So we're going to analyze the character. So we read the last sentences on the text. How has Juno changed? The last sentence says, if you let people into your life a little bit, they can be pretty damn amazing. So at first, Junior, what happened? He thinks that people will judge him and not like him for being poor, right? So Junior thinks, okay, people will judge him and not like him for being poor. But then he learns Penelope and Roger don't mind and are friends who wants to help. Then he learns Penelope and Roger, okay, are friends. Oh no, don't mind. Yeah. And are friends who want to help him. Okay? So in the last sentence, Junior shares a lesson he's learned. To understand how he was changed, I could think about, how made him more open to tell people into his life. So what happened, what stopped him from being honest? With others at the beginning, how did the other characters' words and actions affect him? Okay, he was, in my case, I think, my thoughts, that he was embarrassed for being poor, or what he said, he thinks, people would judge him and not like him for being poor. You're writing this diary, entry as you're a junior. Be sure to express Junior's feelings about the winter formal, not your own. Okay, you just have to put in his shoes. So write a short diary entry from Junior's perspective about the winter formal. So that's what I wanted you to do. So remember, you're writing this diary entry as that you are a junior, okay? Be sure to express Junior's feelings about the winter formal, not your own, guys. Okay? And I say, when Junior, danced every dance with Penelope, how did he feel? How conclude, this in your own, diary entry? So that is the part that I want, from you. So if you have any questions, please let me know, guys. So other than that, have a good day, guys, and be safe. Bye.